All right, Sting fans, welcome back to the Progressive Auto Sales Arena. Sting having a hard time today. Score right now 6-2 in favor of Mississauga. Blair Coffin started things off, and the fifth goal went in, and that was it for Blair Coffin. Aidan Hughes has stepped in between the pipes. Jake, we're seeing an interest. You got a feel for the guy. I mean, he's in there. There's three goalies trying to impress us all. And he had an opportunity there today, and the last one that went in on his watch, so to speak, he's feeling pretty bad.
Oh, he's got to be feeling horrible. I mean, part of the position of goalie is playing in between the pipes and staying in your crease, and if you're in the corner, who's playing net. But, I mean, it's a common thing for goalies that can, handle the puck well to be in the corner to help their team out. In this case, he lost the gamble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he was out quite far, and again, this is a young player that's maybe not quite as experienced as the other two that we have right now. So anyway, I'm sure he's reevaluating himself in the locker room. Sarmia Sting not giving up though. We've seen them push past that whistle even. 6-2 right now. The second one that came out kind of got the confidence level back up, but Mississauga within like 10 seconds responding. This is a tough team. It is.
They keep going. Your foot's on the gas pedal the whole time. But like you mentioned, the Sting aren't really giving up. They're not floating out there. They're still being gritty. They're grinding. They're making their little checks. They're forechecking. So maybe they'll get a couple bounces like Mississauga got in the first period.
Yeah.
And a couple goals will change everything real quick. It's an explosive offensive team, so I'm not worried. I'm just sad more than worried.
Yeah, right. Okay. Concerned might be the best way to put it too. Well, and we've seen quite a bit of aggression out there. We did see some roughhousing out there. Franco Spravero.
Yeah.
Quite shocking him getting in there, and well, I don't know about shocking, but he's ready to. There's a lot of frustration going out there. You can even see Darian Hatcher on the bench is. Pretty frustrated with having a lot of conversation with the referees.
He's had a lot. He's had about 3 long conversations where it's delayed the game. So obviously there's stuff happening. When Hogue got kind of pushed, I don't want to say hit from behind, but pushed from behind, it looked like his mouth might have hit the corner boards on the board. So, yeah. I mean, that could have been a penalty, obviously, hit from behind. We had a call like that last night against us. So, yeah, I mean, all you want in this league is to have, very consistent reffing. This way the players know what they can and can't do, and it'll be way better hockey if they get that. And I guess that's up to Dave Branch.
Yeah, okay, all right. Well, and of course the referees are always given quite a hard time. We have to say they have a tough job. As fans, the fans tend to have opinions on what should or shouldn't be called, but key thing is consistency is definitely something that like to see, and honestly, I think the referees try their best to have that consistency. But when you're down hard too, that can maybe make for more emotions coming to the forefront when you're talking with the referee.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm not. The refereeing's been good today. I'm just talking in general. Any league, no matter what sport, if the league knows how consistent the referee is going to be, it'll make for the games to be better games because everybody knows the limits they can or can't take and whatnot. But as far as today go, the refs have been okay, and I haven't wanted to yell, so that's a good thing.
It's good. It's good if Jake Cherski's not yelling.
Yeah.
Well, we've got another 20 minutes of hockey. There's a reason there's 3 periods. From what we've seen so far in the first 2 periods, what do you think the Sting need to do to play a lot of catch-up here?
Well, I think mostly it's just some of their passing when they're breaking into the offensive end. Some of their passing isn't as crisp. It seems like they're looking for the extra pass instead of firing the puck, playing the rebound. But, I mean, that could be their system. So, you hear a lot of people, as soon as they pass the blue line, it's like, shoot.
Yeah.
And, well, if they don't have a lane to shoot, you might as well not shoot. So I think to set it up and to get quality shots is better than just firing. I mean, everybody can fire 60 shots on net, but if they're all from the blue line or outside the circles, they're not quality shots. They're not good opportunities. You got to try to make them work for it. And I think as long as they stick to what they've been doing all season, they should come out okay at least. I don't know if they'll be able to get 4 goals back because they're not holding off Mississauga.
Right.
But I guess we'll see. Like you said,
they're a little
20
tired
minutes.
out there too. They've had a busy weekend, busy week. You know, coming from London to yesterday to now, with no real breaks in between there. So, not to make excuses, but that may be a contributing factor to what we're seeing here today.
A little bit. Mississauga's playing the same schedule this weekend, and they came in last night from Hamilton, where they lost. So I mean, they got a little fire under their saddle. I'm sure they don't want to lose, many games, obviously. Right. So they had to lose last night. Sarnia had to win. So there could be mixed emotions coming into today's game.
All right. Well, Jake Cherski, thanks so much for being here. And by the way, go visit my friend at 988 Confed. That's where Philly Cheese Jake's is.
Absolutely.
Delicious. I can't go there every day because then I'd have to join
look like me.
Weight Watchers too. All right. Well, as we said, the Sarnia Sting having a hard time. Score right now 6-2. They're getting back out on the ice. Let's see what they've got to do to change things. Will they tie things up? Will we see a win here? We're not sure, but we're certainly hoping for it. We'll keep you posted throughout the third period, and we'll have our post-game wrap-up down in the Players' Lounge after the game as well. Jake, thanks once again for joining us here today. Thank you very much. All right. Broadcasting for the show live on location on behalf of the Video Show Network, my friend Jake Cherski. I'm David Burrows. Thanks for watching.